So does your favorite fitness guy actually look like how he look on his Instagram? Or is there something else? What are their secrets and how they actually make money and how we can educate ourselves from getting scammed on fitness? Hey guys, welcome back again with another YouTube video. In this video, I'm gonna be exposing the fitness industry. How do they make money? What are the reasons for body dysmorphia? Right. So, with that, I will humiliate ourselves. What are the reasons of the low motivation to go to fitness? What should our goals look like? What is realistic? What is not? So before getting started with the video, I want to announce that we have a free course that shows you step by step how you can get jacked, but also increase your productivity, focus at the same time. You can access the course for free, no strings attached, under this video. 100% free. We are building a great community together. Let's help each other. And yeah. So guys, the the best way to start is telling you how this fitness industry works, right? So let's say you know a guy who has million followers on his Instagram. So you see he has a like multi-million dollar houses, supercars, and he's only in his teens, maybe 20s. How he is making money? Does he have a brand? Maybe supplement side, maybe clothing brand. Maybe he's selling $20 to $30 workout programs, right? So all of those things are their mainly incomes. But actually, how do they make money? So what happens when you see a guy, fitness influencer, you see, oh, he looks amazing, I want to look like him, what I can do? You start following him, and he is promoting a supplement brand which is sponsored by another brand, and he is just promoting that brand, right? And he is maybe like, this is not his main objective, but he makes it look like he took that supplement, and this supplement is the reason why he is looking like what he's looking on his Instagram. And we saw that, and we immediately buy the supplement because we are not happy with how we look. We go to the gym, we cannot make gains, we are not looking like David Lade, other influencers. We want to look like them, and we hope that supplement fix, or what we buy from him, fix our problems, and immediately we start looking like him. But the truth is very different than that. There are a lot of scams in this industry. So the first reason, you never hear a fitness influencer says these supplements are unnecessary, you don't have to buy them. Supplements are only the 5% of the equation. So you will not look like them when you buy their whey protein or mass gain, or there is no secret thing about the supplements. Fitness is simple, guys. It is all about going to the gym, eating right, and sleeping well. But they tend to make it so complicated, so you feel the urge to buy their program, their services, their products, their supplements, whatever. But do you ever wonder how actually do they look like? Because they look insane on their Instagram. How they manage that? Because you want to look like that. The first thing is, guys, just compare your fitness influencer. Find him on YouTube when he is on his normal life, when he is on a restaurant, when he is on a podcast. When you see him, he is not looking that good. You cannot Like compare the pictures on his Instagram and look at him in real life. You will see a lot of differences because they are not looking like what actually on their Instagram. When they're taking photos, they do it 2 to 3, maybe 5 times per year. They do a prep, they go to low body fat, they get high on carbs, they actually get ready for the stage. Their stage is Instagram. They do all their best and they stay shredded maybe like at their condition for 2 to 3 days. At that 3 days, they take hundreds of pictures so they can post that pictures for the years. That's how you see like consistently they are posting great photos, great pictures of them. This is the first thing. The second thing is, guys, a lot and the majority of the fitness industry is on drugs. They are using steroids. So if you're not using them and you don't know much about it and you see a fitness guy, he has a great physique, you may think, oh, he knows something I don't because he has the physique I don't have. But you're missing a point here. Aside from he is not taking his pictures with the normal lighting and stuff, they are editing the photos, like Photoshop, the lighting, the pump, their body fat, they're all fake. They are not looking like that whole year around. I'm not blaming them. This is their job, and like when we are taking pictures, we want to look at our best. But I'm telling this the background because I don't want you to compare yourself. Compare yourself with the regular pictures, regular lighting, no editing, no filters. Do not compare your picture with someone is on steroids, with someone who is editing, maybe photoshopping their arms, like editing the lighting, using tons of filters, paying thousands of dollars to their photographers. Just do not compare yourself with them because everybody's journey is different, and even them, they are not looking like that in their regular life. First thing is they're editing their photos. The second thing is they are on drugs. They are spending like multiple thousands of dollars every single month. It depends on 2,000, maybe up to $5,000. There are a lot of fake naturals in this industry, and yeah, just do not compare yourself with anyone. The other thing is they tend to have elite genetics because let's say you have a supplement brand, like who you're gonna bet your money on? With the guy with the great genetics, right? Even though you don't care if he's fake natty, because if people is believing he's natural, it doesn't matter if he's using steroids or not. It's not gonna affect this like the brand, right? The supplement brand will make sales. They just want to sell products because they how business works. With that, you see a supplement brand is sponsoring your favorite fitness guy, you buy from them, hoping you will look like that person in the future. But guys, that is completely like vice versa. There is nothing like that. And they are not sharing their, like some of them shares the background of it, but most of them hide this. And another thing is they are spending like their whole life, it is their full-time job on looking good on Instagram. Maybe like they're maybe spending more than 10-20 hours per week on their workouts. Include that with meal prepping. Like they're working with the top tier coaches. Like they have a lot of resources that you don't have. You just go to the gym with the program that you found on YouTube, and you just eat whatever your mom makes, or you like track your calories, macros. But It is whole different story. The two things are not even comparable. You go to the gym 3 hours per week, right? So he is working harder. He has elite genetics. He is on some drugs, and he has the best photographer in his hands to edit his photos. And yet, you are hoping and comparing yourself with him. And what happens, like if a person thinks like that, and when he cannot achieve that physique in 4 or 5 years, he thinks there is something wrong with me. He's either quitting this fitness, no more working out, or he is start taking some like steroids because he want to look like him, because he, the influencer, sets the standards for that. Again, we cannot blame him because he has to be exceptional to get recognized, get likes, get followers. But just know this knowledge is power. Just do not compare yourself. And this knowledge will prevent body dysmorphia from you. Because everybody is different. Never ever compare yourself with anyone. Look at yourself. Are you better the person a month ago? Look at your situation. If you're better, then move on, be happy. If your weights are increasing, if you're adding more muscle, if you're looking better in the last, like if you compare your pictures from the last 6 months ago, that's what matters. Do not ever compare yourself with anyone, because there are like millions of dollars are like they are making millions of dollars of that business model because you want to achieve that like pinnacle is the fitness influencer, but you cannot because of those reasons. So you start spending your money on their programs, on their supplements and all that stuff. I'm not saying their programs are bad and stuff. Actually, selling the programs are, I think, good thing to do. They're helping you. Like if you don't know how to work out and stuff, you can buy it. They're actually like $20 or something. If you trust the guy 100%, you can buy their program. But if you don't know anything about the fitness industry, do your like due diligence. There are a lot of shitty programs. Like even like a lot of fitness influencers are like 65, 70 kg. I think it makes 150 pounds. They look good on the camera, but if you get side to side by him in real life, you will see how small he is. But you don't know that because you're just seeing the pictures. So never compare yourself, just enjoy making progress. This sport is like a therapy. It's good for your mental health. I do it personally, I do it for therapy, but also I get happy by increasing my weights, like getting stronger every single time when I go to the gym. Right now, my body is not changing. Like, look at the pictures at me for like 3 years ago on my Instagram. Maybe you can find them and compare this. Like, this is my arm in the bad lighting, okay? And compare this. It's not that much changing, and it can be frustrating, but don't let scare you, and don't let get you started with drugs, steroids, or quit this sport, because it is why actually, just remember why actually you started, okay? So let me check my notes real quick. And yeah, guys, so if you're asking what should I do, I recommend find someone who you can trust, who you can believe, and just follow his advice. You don't have to have a lot of things to get successful. So even though if you don't know anything, just go to YouTube and start researching. Like maybe you will get results in 5 years. You will look like what do you want to look like in 5 years instead of 2. But you will get there if you don't quit, right? So what coach or what a program do is, instead of achieving your goals in 5 years, 4 years, you achieve that goal in 2 years or a year, not in 6 months. 6 months is very limited, but you actually make progress faster when you found someone, and you don't have to pay anything for that. You have, like, we have free course, 100% free. You can find that in the description below this video. It is 100% free. You can watch all the content. There are everything you need to know about how you can get jacked, gain weight, get stronger. You don't have to follow 100 fitness influencer. It is not complicated, guys. You just need a good exercise program. So you can design it by yourself. You can find cookie cutter programs, or you can get a coach and he can design for you. Every program works, but the last one works the best. But if you don't want to invest in a coach, just do it. Do not let it discourage you, basically. Yeah, guys, that's so you can ask, why are you doing these videos? Why are you giving free courses? Because, guys, and like, we only have services like one-on-one coaching where we just accelerate people's progress. We get them results fast. So if you want a person, you don't want to learn all of those stuff. If you want to work with a guy who made the transformation by himself, and you just want to get help, one-on-one help, you can find our link below. You can book your free call with me, and we can talk about how we can work together. So if you're not looking for a coach, that is totally okay. That's why I make my content. That's why I made my free course here. So if you want to join, that's the reason I'm creating these videos, all of the content on my Instagram. Just want to help you guys. Again, you can find the link for the free course in the description. And yeah, guys, that was it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you at another video. Bye.